February 13th, the big Meech benefit concert. It's going to be iconic. Too many names to list, but let me salute some of the legends. Lil Baby, Boss Man D-Lo, 21 Savage, Sexy Red, Ricky Rose. Now, this the first time it's ever been done. Me performing BMF with the icon himself. This shit gonna be special.
Epic.
Get your tickets right now.
I'm back.
I'm Mr. Perfect I am.
Well, the internet knows the last person you ever want to double cross is 50 Cent. So right now the internet is on fire. Why? Because 50 Cent just called Big Meech a rat.
What?
I don't even know what to think of this news. I didn't even think it was real until I started seeing all the blogs posting it. And I'm like, what the heck? So like literally every blog is posting that 50 Cent called Big Meech a rat. And everybody is saying it is because Big Meech teamed up with Rick Ross. And you know Rick Ross and 50 Cent are sworn enemies. So you know I had to go to 50 Cent page and make sure it was real. And lo and behold, here it is right here. He said the biggest mistake he ever made was not sustaining his relationship with Tammy Cowin. Her tell-all docu reveals the truth. What? And the caption says, I think I'm Big Meech with a rat. Now this is very troubling because just not too long ago, 50 Cent and Big Meech linked up and they posted a picture and it made it seem like everything was all good and they was best friends. See, look, he posted this picture November 17, 2024. Basically said Greenlight Gang Ultimate Hustler Edition. Woo woo. So a lot of people don't know that BMF season 4 is actually about to come out this year, and there's been a lot of rumors around how they didn't know if BMF was gonna get another season because the rights and who owned the story, and that Big Meech is out. So 50 Cent had been going on his page recently and been saying little things here and there about the BMF show he's producing. So he posted this: the truth ain't nothing but the truth. BMF, who is Tammy Cowins? He said, this is gonna blow your mind. Docu coming soon. The facts are stranger than fiction. Boom. So what is 50 Cent basically saying about BMF? He also posted this right after and said, if ratings aren't good this next season of BMF, it will be his last. So tune in to Stars. I'm watching 50 Cent action. So with all that being said, 50 Cent then posted this. He said, be sure to catch the next season of BMF. It's going to be out of here if you don't. So everybody is like, yo, what is going on? Why all of a sudden is 50 Cent going bad on Big Meech? And it could be because of this video that Big Meech posted to his Instagram page that basically saying he was A-okay with Rick Ross and he was going to have him perform at his Welcome Home concert.
February 13th, the big Meech benefit concert. It's going to be iconic. Too many names to list, but let me salute some of the legends. Lil Baby, Boss Man D-Lo, 21 Savage, Sexy Red, Ricky Rose. Now, this the first time it's ever been done. Me performing BMF with the icon himself. This shit gonna be special.
Epic.
Get your tickets right now.
I'm back.
So obviously 50 Cent did not like that. And now everything is left field.
Yeah, only dream is sleep. That's it. You hear me?
So going back to 50 Cent's page and seeing his latest post, a lot of people are asking who is Tammy Cowins. Well, if you don't know, Tammy Cowins is the person who owns the rights to Big Meech's story. She is the person that Big Meech gave authority to say, hey, you do all my business out of jail and whatever stories, and that you're the person that they get all the information from. So 50 Cent has literally been working next to Tammy Cowins, you know, in order to get all the story and everything right. But here's a little bit more information on Tammy Cowins. Check this video out. It's real crazy.
With season 2 of BMF coming to an end this weekend, social media is buzzing about some newly resurfaced paperwork connecting Big Meech to a drug deal between a Mexican cartel member and a St. Louis kingpin, with the help of a confidential informant who apparently brokered the deal with 50 Cent to produce the BMF miniseries on Stars. Now, according to the documents exposed in a recent Ken Capone interview with Blue Da Vinci, the former BMF artist claims that he had obtained the paperwork in 2015. That indicates Big Meech using an associate named Tammy Cowins to help broker a deal between Dion Gatlin aka Cuffy and Fidel Suarez. But it turns out that Tammy Cowins is a confidential informant working with the DEA. Now, of course, this is not new information to anyone that's been following the BMF story. In fact, the First Lady of BMF, Tonisa Welsh, exposed this information during a Vlad interview, where she stated that Meech turned over the rights about his life story to a rat named Tammy Cowins. But what we know so far about Meech and Tammy's involvement in the case is pretty vague, largely due to the fact that the case fell apart once Fidel Suarez lawyers discovered that Cowins was involved in an inappropriate sexual relationship with Keith Cromer, the DEA agent and lead investigator of the case. But according to Cuffy Gatlin, who was subsequently sentenced to 27 years in prison, he believes that Big Meech was also cooperating with the DEA in favor of getting a reduction from his 30-year sentence. Now, of course, these claims were denied by Big Meech, who the feds claim to be an unindicted co-conspirator. And in a statement given to investigators by Tammy Cowins, she claims that Big Meech was only included in the investigation because of Keith Cromer's jealous feelings towards Meech and Tammy's relationship. Nevertheless, according to court documents, Tammy Cowins made over $200,000 for working with the DEA, and Cuffy Gatlin is still fighting his case through the appellate courts.
That's absolutely diabolical. They're saying that Tammy Cowins and Big Meech are informants.
Well, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
And here's a picture of 50 Cent with Tammy on the set of, this is when they had the auditions for BMF. They did that in Atlanta. She's right here, sitting next to Lil Meech and 50 Cent. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if 50 Cent found out some through the grapevine type stuff, and now he trying to, because 50 Cent don't want nothing to do with any police activity or anything. So here's an actual clip talking about how she really owned the rights for Big Meech's story and that she is a part of BMF.
Tammy Cowin is now the executive producer of the BMF Star Show. She has Meech rights. When T was locked up, T asked me to call her. And she just immediately went off on me. Like, what the hell, The next day after that conversation, I get called down to my probation officer. I get in there, Tammy Cowin is a government informant. So they tell me, he says, you know what this is about? And I said, no. He said, well, you threatened a government informant, and that's a federal offense, and plus it's a violation of your probation. All you did is start writing a man, and this man defended you, gave you his life rights. And just because you've been a government informant since 2008, you have the right to tell them that I threatened you.
Now that's out of pocket. So now I kind of see where all of this is coming from and why 50 Cent had made that post. And everybody's been saying for years and years that your boy Rick Ross has been, part of the system and correctional officer and all that. So it's now, I don't know what to say. What do you guys think? Do you think that 50 Cent is just trolling, or is he really not rocking with Big Meech no more? Because if that's the case, say bye-bye to BMF. That show was hard. But let us know what you think. Leave a comment. Keep it locked.